Good morning, Alana. It's Saturday. I think I'm just gonna start posting my videos on Saturday just because it's more convenient for me. Usually I start thinking about it on Friday and I have like maybe materials for it, and then I kind of like make more stuff on Saturday and I post it then. Hope that's cool. You can start posting yours on Wednesday, whatever works. Yeah, this works more for me, I think. This week's topic, I think, is gonna be about who we are. More specifically, like, who am I? I've been thinking about that a lot. And there's lots of different, like, perspectives that I've been thinking about. And so, like, the first one is, am I my thoughts? That's what, like Rene Descartes said, I think, therefore I am. So a logical conclusion after that would be that you are your thoughts. And in meditation, they really try and, like, drive you away from that. So if I'm not my thoughts, then what am I? I was speaking to my friend Ernie, and he was like, I don't believe people are their actions either. And I was like, well, what the heck are we then? If I'm not my actions. And it made me start to think about intention, which is really popular in the social justice world. It's like, intention doesn't really matter. It's like, if you say something and you're like, a white person, you're like, oh, you're so smart for a black girl. Maybe you meant that as a compliment, but it's not a compliment because it was not received that way. But I think, in fact, intention does matter a lot. If you are doing good things, but you're like intending them to be bad, then are you really a good person? And I don't think you are, even though you're doing these good actions. So I'm kind of discarding that. But then I'm like, am I my beliefs? I don't think that's it either. And then the last thought I just had was that, why am I so focused on finding out who I am? Because it's predicated on this idea that we are all different, right? So like, how can we differentiate from one another? I have my own thoughts, I have my own actions, I have my own beliefs. But maybe because we can't really attach ourselves to any of those things, it means that we aren't ourselves. Like, hear me out. Like, maybe we're all the same. Maybe we're all the same people walking around. Just like examples of one person or like one true being. I mean, that's kind of like Christianity, right? Like, we're all kind of like imperfect forms of Jesus. And Stoicism has a similar idea that Socrates made, which is like this world of ideals. And so like, we know what a tree is, right? Because we have lots of examples of trees. But the perfect tree lives in another realm that we'll never see. And so maybe like, we aren't really who we are. We're all just, we have baseline, and then we just kind of do different things. And so there's no real difference between us. Not sure if this makes any sense. I am getting a philosophy degree. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Signing off.